Hi everybody. Good morning. I love Becca. Back in the kitchen, fair game mukbangs, vlogging Becca's life. Today I'm gonna make a banana tart, you guys. It's pretty easy to do. Just wanna hop on real quick, say good morning from Becca in the kitchen. Yeah. I'm wearing my pearls just for y'all. So far, I've already started my bananas by opening them. And I've also put the butter in the skillet. Hope it's not too boring. You got it. That's what they're talking about these days. People whose content is boring. Hey, let me tell you guys something. Or maybe I won't. I'll just continue to give you health benefits, health and wellness benefits that I know of, make you delicious treats, and see what bumps up and bumps off or gets to where it should be. You just never know which video is going to be the video that really takes off. So again, I'm making these banana tart. I've started already, you guys. I started with this might be easy for somebody. It's 5 tablespoons of butter and 1/2 a teaspoon. So that's what I'm using. I'm gonna let the butter melt as I have already. I'm going to go ahead and put the brown sugar in there, which is just 1/2 cup of brown sugar. I'm going to let that go ahead and sizzle up. Once that sizzles up, then we're going to go ahead and put some, we'll stir it a little bit. Then we're going to go ahead and put the bananas in there that I have already, as you can see, cut up over here. I kind of like them cut up. Some cut up big and some cut up not so big to go on the tart. So I may get another banana out. And it's so tempting always to have a bite of banana. So far, brown sugar does, and butter takes a minute to cook up. But once you see it making caramel, you know it's time. Now, yes, that's true. I'm not using the right utensil right now. But I'm going to get out the right utensil in just a couple of minutes. That's probably the only one that I didn't have out. Which I still don't have to go off camera to get. What I'm learning, you guys, is my lighting and everything and my workspace is good over here when I'm cooking with Becca in the kitchen. Look, I want to say, let me come in. Hi, all my beccaboos. How y'all doing today? It's Thursday. I have water aerobics, which will take the place of my park workout. And I wanted to make this banana tart because we talked about bananas in my class last time, and we were talking about cramps, actually. And I had gotten a cramp, and this lady was telling me she gets cramps in her feet. I get cramps in my feet sometimes, but she was talking about bananas. But anyway, she and I was talking about bananas. But here's the thing, you guys. I love these bananas. But I gotta make me a treat. Y'all know I gotta have me some kind of good old treat. Right? So what we're coming up here with is the banana tart again. And I love the banana tart. It's really good. It's actually super, super good. Sorry you guys got to go off just a hair, just a hair here. There you go. So all I'm doing right now, I'm going to let that boil up. Once it gets really boily, you'll see. And starts to make bubbles. That's when I'm going to add the bananas and a few pecans. I'm going to crush them up in my hand this time, you guys. Pecans being crushed in my hand while that caramel is making. It'll go faster if I turn the fire up, but I'm not going to turn it up really high this time. I'm thinking I like the nuts just broken up like this, because you know you got some big ones and some small ones, the same way that I was telling you with the bananas. You got some large bananas on tart and you got some small bananas or some thinner bananas on your banana tart. Look at that. You guys can't see it, but it's getting gooey enough for me to go ahead and get out the pastry, you guys. There's your pea shine for you. Now this is called phyllo dough. I use phyllo dough. Look at that, y'all. Phyllo dough. The thing is about phyllo dough is I don't have to roll it out. I don't have to do anything but lay it on top of this pastry that I'm gonna have. See? It's just dough. Flaky, beautiful flaky dough. And when I roll it out, it looks like that. Alright, so you guys can see the beautiful tart bubbling and bubbling. And right now I'm going to turn on my oven so it can start to warm and be a 350 oven. Because ultimately this tart is going to go in the oven. And you guys, I have waited till it started to bubble, the mixture, before I put my thermometer on here. Let's see. The reason is I want to just see if the temperature has risen enough. So I don't know if this thermometer is working. I thought the same thing last time I tried to use it. But yeah. It's working. I'm just holding the thermometer over top of the dish just to see where the red line goes. And it's going. I'll give it a little bit of a more of a stir. The reason why I'm stirring it so much because I don't want it to get a burn-like taste. Even though the burn-like taste is good, it's better if I try to do it the way it might, better if I try to do it a different way. So I got over top of my dish just to see if the thermometer is working properly. I don't think it's working properly. For one thing, I can't hook it on to the skillet. And for another thing, this is a different type of skillet. But I'm gonna leave this dish here to cook up just a little bit more while I get, guess what, you guys, another banana. And I hope I haven't been too bored. Hey, D! Okay, let me get another banana. Tomorrow I might make something else on camera. That's looking good, y'all. Because I got a lot of Kool-Aid. Y'all know I love Kool-Aid pies. The only thing is I got to take a Kool-Aid pie up out of here once I make that Kool-Aid pie. Because I can't sit up here, y'all, and eat that whole Kool-Aid pie. Y'all know better. Kind of made a boo-boo, but not really. Just, tossing my knife around and everything. I don't want nobody to get hurt thinking they know the tricks that I know. Look at that. Ooh, that look good. Hot, delicious, bubbly. I'm just going to cut this one right on down in there. No, I better not. I don't think I'm ready. I wanted to, though. Because ultimately what I'm going to do is place these bananas in the mixture. Then goes the nuts and then the filling on top for your banana tart. Y'all see it? That's just your brown sugar and your butter. I'm supposed to sit this to the side and let the bananas get in there, and I will. Right now, I just want to put them in while it's sizzling. Hopefully you guys can hear the sizzle. And I wanted to let you guys see how it looks before it goes into the oven. I don't know if I did. Yeah, I think I let you see how it looked after it came out, and ooh, once I turned it over. But, oh yeah, it's ready now, guys. For sure. Well, Becca, you started putting the bananas in before it was ready. Look, it's going to get ready. That's what my friend told me one time. I asked her, why did she put the macaroni in before the water was hot? She said, it's going to get hot. Everything turned out beautiful as usual. Yes, ma'am. Real cooks know what to do. I would consider myself one of those. And you guys, I'm just going to throw these bananas in here just to see if things are going to turn out wacky, weird, or crazy. Because I love bananas. And now that I've got all the bananas in here, and I've kind of sort of got them placed in here. I'm going to go ahead and pour the nuts on. Y'all see me? Woo! 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 The only thing is, I thought I was doing some sort of a trick or something, and I sprinkled them all in one spot. We'll just smush them around. See how things go. I don't think it's gonna hurt nothing, y'all. Everything needs to get meshed in anyway. Mesh it on in, boo. Mesh it in. Look at that, y'all. Uh-oh, uh-oh. This is where it gets real for me. When I say look at that, and the dish looks like money. When I say look at that, and the dish looks like a money, that's what I'm talking about. I have not put the filo dough on yet. You guys can see my dish down here. You can see what it looks like. You can see what it's going to turn out to be. And hopefully someday you guys will taste my banana tart. So everything goes down to the trash. Quick sink rinse to my tips, you guys. And I'm going to make me a bit of coffee. But before I do that, I'm going to mesh this around again. Just like that. I'm going to take the filo dough and because it's shredding now, I'm going to try and layer it over the dish. And I think I'm going to have some, yeah, I think everything's going to be all right. I'm going to have some ability to do that. So I'm going to go one way and then the other on the filo dough over the dish. Y'all see how I did that? Okay? So then the next thing I'm going to do is just take my spoon. This time I'm using a better spoon. And just fold the filo dough. Perfect. Underneath. Ooh, it's nice. Underneath the banana mixture. With your spoon, you could do that. It's easier to do with your spoon. And don't forget, y'all see that this pot is very hot. But I want to get it as perfect as possible for you guys. So that when you see this again, you are not going to leave the dish. What I'm doing now, and I'm going to put a little bit of water on my knife, is cutting some slits in the filo dough. I've noticed that once this cooks up, the slits close. So I put a few, you won't notice it. Now, the last thing that I'm going to do, you guys, and I hope that you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to me, my channel, Rebecca J. Kelly, Becca in the Kitchen, bitk, money sign, BECCAITK, if you want to support my channel. I'm going to keep on doing videos, whether you thumbs it up or thumbs it down. I need your support, and I want your support, and I will ask for your support, and I have no shame in the game for that. The pearls I got from Cece. She works for a company that's going to be here in Las Vegas at the MGM. That's going to be August 1st through 5th. If you guys can get out to the MGM and see some of the beautiful jewelry that's coming there, my friend Cece's accessories will be in the house. Okay, you guys, so thank you for joining me. The last thing I'm going to do with my tart right now is put it in the oven. I don't know. I'm going to put it in a 350 oven. It depends on how your temperature range is on your stove as to whether you put it in 350, 300, whatever. But I'm going to put it in for like 20 minutes, checking it. And sometimes, if you like, you could put a little bit of oil on top of it, but I don't need oil. And there she goes. So, I think it's enough butter in that thing. It doesn't need any extra oil. That's why, you know. I mean, if it cut, I don't think it's going to even get dry. It's just going to be beautiful, flaky pastry once it's all done. So, with that being said, you guys, listen, I gave you footage this morning. I did what I thought I needed to do. I'm going to keep making videos like I said. Yes, I repeated that. CC will be here. MGM, I think it's a resort, MGM Resort, downtown Las Vegas, August 1st through 5th. That's CC's accessories and jewelry. She'll have all the pearls and other beautiful other jewelry that you would like to possibly get. I think they're recruiting for people to work for the company. I'm not sure. You might be the one. I might be the one. Who knows? However, I'm glad to come in the room with you this morning. I'm glad to say hello. Hi, all my beccaboos. Y'all got some banana tart coming up later on, okay? I'll talk to you guys later. Blessings to your day. Have a wonderful Thursday. Bye, y'all. Bye. Becca said bye.